Hello everyone, it's Bobby K, and welcome to my prop collection for 2023. Now, I know it may be a bit of a struggle, but last year we got to about 30,000 views. This year, my goal is 100,000. So if we could make that work, I think that'd be great. And without further ado, let's get into it. Welcome everyone. Here's my first prop ever. Now, I know you were expecting it to be Hugz, but this was my first prop ever. From Cracker Barrel, I got this. This was my first prop. I didn't even know about Spirit Halloween, didn't know what it was, didn't know it existed, and it's the Roaming Witch Broom. Yeah, I guess here's its demo. Here's Hugz the Clown, my second prop ever. He is also my favorite prop of all time. My dad surprised me with him on the way home from school one day. I just walked in the house with a bunch of gravestones and a couple of ghosts. Hugz! Oh my god! Is he running on battery right now or adapter? So, yeah, here's his demo.
Step right up here. Stilts, nice, very tasty, healthy. Come here! Wow, you're a fast one. You there! Do you want to play a game? If I catch you, then I get to eat you. Gotcha! Oh, I missed. Ah, well, I'll just have to catch the next one then. Hey there, friend. Welcome to the fun house. Come a little closer. We've got fun, games, and I'll catch you next time.
My original Jack Straw. Now, this may come as a shock to all of you, but we actually have two Jack Straws. This Jack Straw is broken. He cannot stand up, so therefore he's in his box. I have no idea why. His base is out. Yeah, right. Yeah, that other Jack Straw broke off of his base, so I just kind of swapped out the bases. So this is actually the base for the new Jack Straw, but you know, it's kind of, I don't know. I can't example it right now, but yeah, no demo for him. Actually, no, I have a video of the original one working, so may as well insert it. This is the black jumping spider. He's my first jumping spider ever, and he's a really cool one. We went to my local Spirit, actually, to look to see if they had Cocoon Corpse. We were planning on getting him. My whole entire family liked him, and still does. He's kind of like Man's Possessed Friend. We all like him, but not enough to buy him. But this is him, and let's roll on to the demo. So, I forgot to actually say, but this is the first prop, except for the broom, that I actually bought totally myself. So, yeah, the first Spirit prop I bought totally myself. His eye is all glitchy. This is Rusty. Now, he's a very faulty animatronic. Mine, surprisingly, still works as planned. On my unboxing a couple months ago, he was not working right, but I found out that that was just because of a wire that was coming unplugged. But he's working perfectly. So, here's his demo. Again, I forgot to add, we got him on the 50% off sale for Spirit Halloween 2019. I split the price with my mom. It does do that at the end, but... Oh! Broken gear, but it still works. This is Abandoned Annie. I got her for my birthday in 2019, and she's a really cool one. Here's her demo.
Come a little closer. I just want to hug you. Don't worry.
I won't bite.
Please play with me. I'm so lonely. I won't be anymore now that you're here. Stay with me.
And we can play forever.
Here's Looming Strawman. I got him for Christmas in 2019. He is another really cool one, though his lunging doesn't work anymore, only his arms go. He is still a really cool one. Let's get to his demo.
I hear that these parts is haunted. That don't scare you none? Thinking that somebody's gonna grab you. Lucky for you, I'm the only thing haunted around here. You best skedaddle now. You think you can sneak through my neck of the woods without dealing with me? Gotcha! Ooh-wee, you run fast when you have to. Good on you! Woo-hoo-hoo! Things are getting dead quiet around here. That's always the time when something jumps out at you. Woo-hoo, I almost had one that time. You better watch out. I'm getting faster. With just one touch, I've turned this harvest into a rotten heap. Maybe I can make the same of you. Looks like you'll stay fresh for a little bit longer.
This is Levitator Girl. I got her for Easter in 2020, and she is a really cool one. We needed her for our bedroom display that we were planning on doing that year, and she worked perfectly, and it's been a cool addition to Terror on West Main since then. Here's her demo. A creepy roaming bear. Now, a lot of people don't like him. I am one of his very not many lovers. He is super creepy, and though his phrases might be a little silly, aren't every spirit props. His face looks so creepy, his claws. He might not be the best quality, but he is sure a cool one.
Why did all the boys and girls run away? Well, I love a good chase.
He does a very good part, or a very good job at the bump part, not so much the go.
Boogie, 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 boogie.
Ah, stepped on bubble wrap, dang it.
Ah, he's getting me. This is Crouchy. Crouchy is such a really cool prop. He's one of my favorites of all time. He was also one of my dad's favorites of all time. Because when we went to Flagship in 2020 for the first time, my dad bought him. And not only did he buy him, when we brought him to the register, he rang up as something else he must have. Because we went to grab our coupon, and the cashier said, "Sir, this item's already on sale." We got him for $50. Now, rumor has it, Spirit Halloween's Flagship location employees are still looking for us today. So, let's cut to his demo before they get me. Oh, here they come! is not that. This is the Hauntress. She's a really cool one. She retailed for 120 bucks in 2020. No, yeah, 2020. I don't know how she was that cheap, but I bought her for that price, and we have used her not every year. Well, I was gonna say we've used her ever since, but she's such a really cool one, and here's her demo. This is a black and red jumping spider. There's not really much to say about him. My dad bought him at a Spirit that's not our local one, but the second closest. But, yeah, it's 2020, and, yeah, I guess let's cut to his demo. This is Peekaboo Clown. I got him at our local Spirit in 2020, and I don't know, last year, in my last year collection, you'll see me say that he was not as great as I used to think, but when you really look at him for his sole purpose, which is this awesome digital eyes, you really realize how cool he still is. He's definitely not our scariest, but he can be menacing in some times. Let's get to his demo.
I just love hide and seek. 1, 2, 2.5. Ready or not, here I come! There's nowhere to hide on Halloween night. We're all out to get you! Peekaboo! Peekaboo! I just love that game, particularly with crying little babies. I'm ready to play again. Where'd everyone go? I can't see, because I had my eyes closed. Blah. But I'll keep them open to see where you run away to. You can run, but you can't hide. Ooh, Halloween is so frightening. I can't bear to watch scary things. I'm such a sensitive soul. Blah. Perhaps you will come closer and keep away the boogeyman.
Oh, hey there. This is Deathcrawler. Now, in last year's collection video, his arm broke, so now his arm's all loose. But we got him in a lot with a bunch of other stuff for $500 back in 2020. He's such a cool one. He doesn't really work as well as he used to anymore, but I don't even know if I have the batteries to do his demo. If I do, I'll do his demo right after this, but if not, we're just gonna cut to the next prop. So, I mean, whatever's next, go next.
So Deathcrawler's speaker is actually broken. I'm not sure if I said that before. And one of his arms just broke, and he doesn't crawl anymore. So the only thing he does is his arm kind of goes like that. Only one of them, though. So I guess let's demo him. Things are falling. I think his activation is done.
This is the Roaming Floating Reaper, made by Techie Toys. I actually thought this guy was made by Jemmy for a while, and we actually have his hands in the trees right now just so he stays up. But, yeah, we got him in that same lot, and he's a really rare one, just like Deathcrawler. I love him. Some of the wires ripped out of his base, though, so his face does not light up as they usually do anymore. But he's still a pretty cool one, and if I can find a way to get him at least roaming, I'll cut to his demo. So, yeah, demo. Up, we got the brown jumping spider. We also got him in that lot, and I was gonna buy him anyway, but since we got him in the lot, I think I'm glad that I didn't buy him prior to that. So, he is probably, I don't know, he's probably the faultiest jumping spider. I've noticed this with some of them, that only the brown ones though, that they don't work on batteries, so you have to buy an adapter for them, and he's just kind of, by the way, he's just not fully jumped up right now. He's like halfway through resetting, so that's why he's like this right now. But, yeah, we got him in that lot, and, yeah, I actually have to disattach one spring from him, or else he will try to reset and it won't be able to get him to reset because, I don't know, the springs are too tight. But yeah, I've talked enough. Demo. Giant flying bat. Now, he doesn't work anymore, but these wings are supposed to flap like this, and I think his eyes are supposed to light up red. For me, his eyes never lit up, but his wings used to flap. They sadly don't anymore, and therefore, you know, we have this whole wire up here. We need to get another adapter for him. We actually probably need a whole other cord for him. I don't know. I think we need more gears. I don't know. He's still a really cool static though, and I do have a demo of a video of him when he was working, so I'll roll that after this, but yeah. This is another prop from that bundle, along with that bat that I showed before. He actually has light up eyes. They're not on right now. Hopefully I'll get batteries for him after, but they just light up red, so there's nothing really special. If I do find batteries for him and have time, I will throw them in and do a demo. But the cool thing about him is he has an 8-foot wingspan. Goes out from there all the way to here. So he is a really cool one, and he's pretty creepy too. So let's cut to his lights if we can. Got me, help. Oh, he let me go. This is the Snow Reaper. Now, you may be remembering from last year, either you got really short or that thing got really tall. Thing is, I found an extra pole for him, so now he's like 7 feet tall. So, yeah, he's cool now. So, yeah, he doesn't do anything. We also got him from that lot. This is the last prop out of the bunch from this lot, but he's really cool. Now, let's go to the next prop because there's no demo. This is Jackstraw. This is the one that's actually working. My dad bought another one right before Halloween 2020 because Dr. Zombie refused to send us another part. That's because they were out of parts. But this is our new Jackstraw. You may realize that his face is a little bit like crunched to the side. That's because I put a clown mask on him last year because we did an all clown theme last year. Now, he's still a really cool Scarecrow, and he actually works. So let's cut to his demo. This is the Harvester of Souls. Now, he will have fog for his demo, and he is a really cool prop. We had a couple issues with him at first, but he's a really rare prop. Well, he was a really rare prop when he was, you know, right after Halloween 2020. You could not find him anywhere. So, I decided to like stalk Amazon and Spirit's website every day waiting for him to come back in stock. One day I checked Amazon. My mom said they're not gonna have him anyway. There's no reason in checking. Well, you know, I checked. They had 3 in stock. They were all for $299.99. So I bought him.
Look at me, just as all the others have. Now that I have you, your soul will be mine forever.
This is Wacky Mole Clown. Now, I got him in 2021. This was a store display. It was actually only on the display for 1 day. We still got like 15% off on him. Now, he is a really cool one. His arm did break at one point and they had no replacements. So we just ended up getting it welded, or as the professionals would say, brazed. So, here's Wacky Mole. I'm actually as tall as him now. As tall as him now. You know, just look.
Step right up, boys and girls. Who's next to get walloped by my hammer? I'll be the first on your block to say, Wacky Mole, club me over the head. I just love hitting you bozos with my hammer. You better watch out, or I'm gonna whop you over the head, too. Oh, please, come a little closer. Yeah. Bad Halloween costumes make me crazy. They make me wanna pummel things with my hammer. Yes. I think I'm going crazy again.
This is Mr. Dark. I got him back in 2021. And, you know, I used to be just as tall as him when I first got him. Now, I'm like a lot taller than him. So, he's broken like 4 times. So, yeah. Colby's doing some sort of hand sign at me from behind the corner. What are you throwing up, gang signs? Yeah, he's broken like 3 times. Somehow he's actually working now. He lasted a Halloween. What is that? Cut the week down. This is Ghostface. Ghostface, I used to think he was really cool until I got taller than him. The Ghostface killer from Scream 5, or at least one of them, the shorter one, is 5'2", which is, you know, the same height as Ghostface. So, you know, stab, stab, stabby, stab, 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 stabby. So, yeah, Ghostface. This is Henry Hustle. Now, he's a really cool one. I actually modified mine to be the coolest one out there. My Henry Hustle pops up the fastest you will ever see one. It does kind of pop back down right after it goes up, but I think it adds more life to it. He is a really cool one, and he just pops up really fast. So, yeah, there's his demo.
Time for a trick. Remember this card. It'll be the last thing you'll ever see. Step right up and pick a card. It seems you've picked the card of death. Wanna play a hand? Stakes are high, and you may lose your life.
This is Harriet Hustle. I got her for my birthday in 2021. She is Henry Hustle, over there's daughter. And, yeah, I gotta find a place to hang her, but let's cut to her demo. This is Bloody Bag Jokes. Wait. this is Bloody Bag of Jokes. Now, I got him for Christmas back in 2021, and he's a really cool one. Not one that I would want to buy, but I was trying to get all the remakes of all the Clown Train props. So, you know, yeah, I don't have Thrashing Clown yet, but I'm bound to get him soon as I get the money back from, you know, a future prop that I'm buying. You know, I'm in debt. Help me!
You know I'm holding a knife in here, and you know what's bloodier than this knife? You when I get out of here! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Walking in here upside down like that? Isn't all the blood rushing to your feet? Say, how about giving me a drink? I get really thirsty just hanging around like this. How about a Bloody Mary with a long, twisty straw?
This is Two Scoops, Jim and Tim. And lady that doesn't have a name. Hi, what's your name? Okay. I guess is your name. This is them. I was not planning on getting them, but since the clowns sucked in 2022, I decided to get them instead. So, yeah, here's their demo. Tim's mouth stopped moving, but let's get a demo anyway.
Girl? Don't you like ice cream? Everybody likes ice cream. This one's mine. You can have the next one. Forget it. I'm not falling for that again. Fine. We'll share. Give me that. Let go. It's mine. Get your own.
This is the electric chair guy. Now, you may say, well, wait, where is he from? I never seen him before, because I made him. Now, I put Lil Zappy here because why not? And, you know, I totally made him. He's, you know, durable this year, except for Zappy, he's not secured. Last year, you know, you just kind of wiggle him a little bit and he flies. But this year, he's good. I don't know if there's any batteries in the strobe light. I might have just left him on by accident. So, if I can, I'll demo him. If not, I won't with Zappy. I'll demo him with Zappy. But yeah, maybe whatever thing.
Who's ready for some real shock and awe? I feel like there's some real spark between us. It's not my fault I'm so shocking. The wire's that way. Hi, my name is Zappy. I'm ecstatic to meet you. Tick tock, time to go. Let's light 'em up.
Now, he doesn't know this, but end of the road haunts. You're the reason I have this prop. So, I was showing my dad, you know, I wasn't showing. I just was watching one of your videos, your top 10 props of all time. And then, you know, comes to number 1, Lil Skelly Bones. And my dad says, oh, that's actually kind of cool. You know, I can see it's growing on him rapidly. And my dad says, you know what, we need that for the awning right near the graveyard. And I said, you know, he's discontinued. Yeah, but they remade him this year. And this is him. So I showed him a video and he said, oh yes, we need that for the head of the graveyard. So, nonetheless, a couple months later, we got a little Skelly Bones on our hands.
3, 2, ready or not, here I come. Da 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 da. the dead will pray for you. You can pray for the dead. But the dead will prey on you. Through the dark woods and into the night. I'm coming for you to give you a fright. Da 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 da.
This is Twitching Clown. Now, you may notice he's a short guy. And, you know, he's usually, like, tall guy. But, so, we bought him, and, like, within an hour that we bought him, his base broke. And we never got around to re-welding it. Well, we did, but it broke again, and it broke again. So, yeah. So we never ended up re-welding it. I just usually put his poles into the ground. Stop mimicking me. And when I'm trying to put him in the ground for this video, I bent the poles, and the poles don't fit over anymore. Stop mimicking me. So yeah, the top of the poles like bent over on itself, and it can't do that anymore. So, I'm going to try to hold his poles for the... Stop it! I'm going to try to hold his poles for the demo, and, yeah, maybe then he'll stop mimicking me. Is young Crouchy. I'm resting my head on him for no certain reason at all. So, yeah, I got him, or my mom bought him at our local Spirit in 2022, and, you know, he's really stupid, because, you know, he's like, you know, Crouchy's little brother or whatever. I don't know, but I guess demo?
Probably be filming in 60 frames per second and 4K from now on, because I seriously didn't know I could do that before. But yeah, better quality content now.
This is Teary the Clown. I'm gonna steal your flowers, buddy. I have his flowers now. This is Teary the Clown. He's from Home Depot 2022, and I bought him instead of Popcorn Clown because Party City is so stupid they did not put him on the website. So, yeah, they lost my $220. So, I spent $200 at Home Depot and bought him. If I waited a week, I could have gotten for him for $100, but I'm stupid like that.
You know what I love about rotting flowers you find on a grave? They're free! They sure are pretty. Once a clown crawled out of a grave to get all the attention he desperately craved. He picked all the flowers that soon after devoured and chased after all that misbehaved. Start running! Ring around the rosies. Wanna chase each other around this hole in the ground? You gotta watch your step. We all fall down! She loves me not. I love me, you're gonna rot! Roses are red, violets are blue. You better hide, or I'm gonna catch you!
This is the ticket guy. So, you know, we added a bunch of tickets in his hand. He's a generic Sunstar Clown from Lowe's last year, 2022, and we got him on sale. You know, he's just got a bunch of tickets in his hand. You know, I put him there, I stapled some tickets in his hand, and now he's actually sort of unique now. Let's cut to his demo.
Oh, why don't you take off that mask? What? That's not a mask. It's your face. If you think I'm funny, you should look in the mirror. Whoa! Move it! I'm on a roll! Here comes trouble! Welcome, little kitties. How about the trick and treat?
Next up, we have the roaming antique doll, also known as Lost Lizzy. Now, Pumpkin Guts, is that the name of your new channel? You can say yes.
Yes, it is.
So, Pumpkin Guts ordered a Lost Lizzy. Now, he's like, I don't think that went through.
I ordered,
He ordered
3.
3 more. So, no, he ordered 2 more. So, nonetheless, within the next week, 3 Lost Lizzies show up at his door. And he's like, oh my god, they just keep going. So, he gave one to me, sent one back somehow, and then kept one for himself. So, this was the last prop in the collection last year, and we still have a lot more this year. So, yeah, let's cut to her said demo.
You can run, but there is no hiding from me. Go ahead, try. Don't bother trying to get out of here. You'll never get out of here. Ready or not, here I come.
Got this super rare prop for free. My cousin's friend was getting rid of a bunch of his Halloween props. I don't know, maybe he did a haunt. I don't know. So I said, oh my god, that is a really rare prop. And I actually was gonna get all of it, but it was a little misinteraction, and he thought that I only wanted this. They also had a lot more, like they had Shadow Stalker Zombie, they had some cool wall portraits, but this was the main thing I was after. So, his lights used to work when I first got him, but I don't know, I just decided, well, I didn't decide, I just plugged him in one day and his lights didn't go on. So, I'm going to try to figure out the problem for next year's prop collection, but I'll show him working, and then I'll show a demo that I uploaded a couple months of him with the lights working. So, let's go to that. Giddy up, horsey. Okay, I'll stop riding him like a horse. This is Nightcrawler. Now, I got him for my birthday last year, 2022. He is a really cool one. He's another one of those that I really liked, just not enough to get until this one I finally did. So, yeah, he's a really cool one, and let's cut to his demo.
So when I first plugged Nightcrawler in, he was not working, and I got super worried. So I started checking everything. I put him on the prop remote, and nothing. So it wasn't his sensor. I checked everything. I checked to make sure all the wires were connected. Everything was connected. And then I checked, and I was like, you know what? I know Henry Hustle uses the exact same voltage, because this is what it says on Henry's adapter. Special adapter for Henry Hustle and Nightcrawler. So I ran over, checked the voltage. They were the same voltage on both. So I plugged it into Nightcrawler, and Nightcrawler worked perfect. Even his volume adjusting feature worked, which has never worked on my Nightcrawler. And I am starting to think that the adapter was just screwed up all along. So let's I'm not going to be able to showcase both of them for the whole collection at once. I'll have to choose one. I think I'm probably going to do Nightcrawler. But I need to go shopping for a bunch of adapters. So I got to just go around and check to make sure all the adapter voltages are all correct with what I have them plugged into. And yeah, so yeah, let's activate Nightcrawler now. Oh, wait. Maybe his volume isn't fine because I thought I just heard a glitch. Yeah, it's not. Never mind.
This is Strawman, and he is not you two. He is a really cool prop. I got him for Christmas back 2022, last year. He is a really cool Scarecrow. He was my first servo prop, actually, and probably not my best because Predator of the Night. Yeah, he is really cool, and let's cut to his demo.
You aren't afraid of little me, are you? Why, I love this time of year, with the dead leaves all around us, and the darkness wraps around us like a mildewing blanket. Perhaps we could get acquainted while I sharpen my tools. It's nights like this, when the border between worlds grows thin. You never know what is lurking in the shadows, or right behind you. Stay close, and keep your limbs closer. You wouldn't want to lose any. Did you know that this land is cursed? The original farmer buried his victims in this very field. They say it helped to keep his soil nice and fertilized. Would you care to see where the remains lie? I've been keeping these tools nice and sharp, just in case the farmer's spirit returns this year. I think he will be very pleased with how I've been running things. And I'm sure he'll be thrilled to see you. If you're looking for somewhere safe, you can hide in the hole I dug out back. It's 6 feet deep and very cozy. I'll even tuck you in with a few layers of soil on top to have a nice, long rest. I know the worms would appreciate you.
This is Zombie Swing Girl. I got her back in February for $250 on eBay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I did overpay for her quite a bit. But she is also a really cool prop. Do I regret buying her for that much? Yes, but that was in the past and we need to move on, just like my motto. So, I need to find somewhere to hang her. So, yeah, let's do that and then I'll demo her. This is Dark Jester on a swing, and I got him for about $50 on eBay back in March. Yes, the same exact thing, just $200 left and 1 month left. So, yeah, he is a really cool prop. He does not do anything, but you know, I mean, I guess he can swing. Oh, no, he's hanging from this. So, yeah, he's a really cool one in my opinion, and let's not cut to his demo, because he doesn't have one. This is the sitting Scarecrow, which my dad bought for about $100 along with a projector on eBay. So he is a really cool one. You reach for the candy and so yeah, we got a pretty good deal on him. And yeah, let's cut to his demo. Is Grave Watcher. Now, she's not going to stand on her own, but she's a really cool one. Now, what most of you and the person filming this might not even know is that I'm pretty sure that this is a sample Grave Watcher, because I got her before she released on Amazon for just a couple bucks over her normal price, which Spirits Amazon usually does mark up. So, yeah, she's a really cool one, whether she's a sample or not, and let's demo her.
Where you are now in the graveyard of fog. I am the guardian of all souls. We've eagerly been awaiting you and are so happy you finally arrived. Don't be scared, come this way. I have a special grave for you, the one that is right behind me. Make yourself at home. This is the end. We want your soul.
This is Clown on stilts, even though his proportions are, like, not Stilts's. So, yeah, he's massive, and the thing is, with a lot of him, like, almost every single model of him, this is just so cool, just squeezing these little... I'm gonna stop myself there. So, yeah, he's, like, very faulty. Like, his head, the mouth always stops moving, and I think that there's a very common short that ends up going to his head, and it causes the prop to stop, like, midway through the phrase. So, I unplugged his head, and it totally solved the problem. So, yeah, let's demo him without the head.
Hey there, boys and girls. I love fun and games. Do you wanna play? Let's play this one for keeps. Tails, you lose. Heads, I win. Your head. Welcome to the party. We couldn't wait till you arrived. It's finally time to eat.
This is the Crypt Keeper. Now, you may be thinking, Bobby, you overpaid for him. I'm like, yeah, but what is one of your favorite things? Now, if they made a prop of that, would you pay $400 for it? Yeah, I thought so. So, I decided to buy Crypt Keeper, even though he was $400, because why not? I got nothing better to do with my money. I do, but whatever. I made him this chair. Same with the bed for Levitator Girl, we made that, but yeah, that was a while ago. You're probably like, Levitator, oh yeah, Levitator Girl. So, yeah, this is him and his 11 phrases.
And just a quick disclaimer before we start his demo, the skulls up there above his chair are supposed to have candles in them. I just don't have the candles in there right now. But yeah, let's get to his demo.
Greetings, creeps. It's your old pal, the Crypt Keeper, known to all you fright fiends as America's Most Haunted. I'm here once again with some cryptic remarks. There once was a creep named Lamar who used dynamite for his cigar. They recovered his liver from the Sawani River and his eyeballs from East Zanzibar. Now there's a guy who got a bang out of life. When I was a little creep, we played a lot of party games like hide and go shriek, spin the beetle, ghost office, and pull the tail off the donkey. Let's face it, kiddies, I've become quite a celebrity. The world worships the ground I rot in. You know, I feel like a little kid again. Hey, waiter, bring me another little kid. Medium rare this time. Takes a sick, devious, disturbed mind to come up with the things I say. I'm so blessed. Did you know the average human body contains approximately 6 quarts of blood? Yum. All of a sudden, I'm thirsty. I've been very busy lately going around from door to door collecting for the Black Plague. We're thinking of bringing it back. I got this letter the other day. Dear Crypt Keeper, do you happen to know the origin of the expression, "You can't keep a good man down"? Yes, I do, Creep. That was coined in 1904 by a seasick cannibal. I was recently asked this puzzling query by one of my many fear fans. Should fried chicken be eaten with the fingers or not? No, absolutely not. The fingers should always be eaten separately. And I'll leave you with this little bit of crypt wisdom. You know you're a corpse if you throw a football and your hand goes along with it. Love me tender, love me true. Let me be the good for you. So have fun, kiddies. And don't forget, the morgue, the merrier.
This is Charles the Werewolf. Now, Charles the Werewolf is a name that I gave him, but he's usually just like towering werewolf or whatever. He's about 7 feet tall, and he's a horrifying, he has a very good tendency of, falling down, fun a Hauntress without a weight, but, yeah. So, this is him, and we got him in a deal with the next prop for 140. So, let's go.
So when I plugged in the werewolf to film him, his gears in there must have snapped or something, because when I go to turn him on, the gears are having trouble turning. So he did fall a lot because of his base is very small. So I did end up putting that little block under it to try to even out the motor a little bit more, so it's more right side up, so the gears are able to turn him a little bit better. But we do need some more gears because they do seem to be stripped. But let's activate him anyway. He is a very weirdly shaped prop to begin with, but whatever.
This is the Headless Horseman. We got him in a deal with the werewolf, Charles for 140 bucks. Now, my dad ended up buying him because Crypt Keeper, and he is really cool. Probably not as cool as the one that's actually on the horse and holds the pumpkin, but he is still pretty cool nonetheless. There were already some modifications done to his face when we got him, so I didn't have to really do anything, and it really does still look good when it's all lit up. So, let's cut to that.
When darkness has come, I bring the darkness of my soul out into the world, and I ride. I travel far and wide to find what was taken from me. And oh yes, I will find it. I've got plenty of time.
This stuff falling over. Jack Straw and the ticket guy fell over.
My patience has been severely tested. I've waited hundreds of years. But no matter how long it takes, I will get what I came for. The Headless Horseman rides tonight. You'd better take care, because I am on a mission, and this time there will be no stopping me.
This is Howling Spirit. I got him at Spirit Halloween's flagship location this year when I went, and I paid $200 for him. Well, minus that 25% off coupon. Handy dandy. Woohoo! So, yeah, or not 25, like 20, I think. Whatever. He's cool. I didn't really like him at first, but he is cool. Really cool. So, let's cut to his demo. If you're wondering how I was able to buy him, since, Crypt Keeper, I actually received money from people specifically for my vacation. So, they never said I couldn't spend it as Spirit. I did. Now, demo. This is Predator of the Night. His wingspan goes 12 feet. 12 feet. Well, 6 feet to 6 feet plus 12. So, yeah. We went to Home Depot while we were on vacation, and my dad saw him, instantly fell in love with this guy. He decided to buy him the second we got home from vacation, and pretty soon, we had a Predator of the Night. Now, his unboxing from the time of filming has not actually come out yet. It will soon, and I filmed it in September. I just never got around to filming some parts for it. So, yeah, demo now. This is Dagger Mike. He is my mom's second born. So, yeah, she found Dagger Mike super cute. So he's apparently now my brother. So she bought him, now he's my brother. Let's cut to my brother's demo. This is the final prop in my collection. My dad bought the 12-foot skeleton when he went to pick up Predator of the Night from the store because he had him shipped to the Home Depot. So, this is a story he tells to anybody that sees him. So, he said, "What's the deal with that skeleton? You ready to sell him yet?" They said, not actually quite yet. And then the manager looks over and he says, nope, it's time to let him go. And he said, oh, all right. So all the displays were starting to sell that afternoon. So my dad bought the display model. So you may notice that his eyes are flashing on and off every couple seconds. That's because his batteries are dead and I cannot get it to stop. So I don't know, maybe I'll put new batteries in him for a demo. Maybe I won't because I'm lazy. But I guess let's go to the full collection at once right after this.
Are we ready for all the potential breakage that's about to happen? I just hung her up there. Well, you probably saw that for her demo, but yeah, I'm about to plug them all in. I'm just gonna walk down the row first. Oh, he's battery. Forgot. All the battery ones are already on. Whoa! Okay, I thought he was about to go down. So some of the jumping spiders. I'm not gonna put any roaming props on, but yeah, he's battery. He's got a weight on him though, so he won't fall over. He's not gonna be on. I guess I did shut that off. I haven't filmed his demo yet, or the 12-foot skeleton, because I'm waiting until it gets dark. His weld broke here. So I can't attach Tim's head anymore, sadly. I'll have to get that fixed. Henry can't be plugged in because Nightcrawler is using his adapter. Nightcrawler was having some issues, and we used him in the collection last year, so. Got Ghostface, who is actually on an angle right now, I guess. Hopefully he'll still jump. Mr. Doc, who does have a weight. Wacky Mole. He does have the fog. Obviously, he's not warmed up right now. This guy, he has a plug. I would use that for Henry, but it's not the same voltage. His pole broke, so he can't really stand anymore. Yup. Parker, Crouchy. And then, oh, he's on battery. Hugz, and here's the plug. Let's prepare mentally. All right, you know what? Let's film this from Levitator Girl's bed. I don't know what the angle is on this, but let's go. Oh, whoops. I don't know how good the angle is like this, but let's try. 3, 2, 1. Fuse has not been blown. There we go. Oh my god, here they all are! Oh, I realize I'm filming the wrong way. Hold on. There's Mr. Dark. Harriet Hustle's going. Oh, Zombie Swing Girl's not going. I don't know why she's not going. None of the guys over here are going. I don't know. I think this 6th strip is probably off. Here. There we go. Now they're all on. All right. Let's see. Who's going to break first? Oh, I didn't even bother to plug his head in. Warming up. I just can't wait until the fog's all warmed up and actually go, and then that's when it'll actually start. All their volumes are all the way up. All the ones that can be on constant are. Rusty, how about you? Are you going? Yup. Get Ghostface. Henry, I'm sorry. You'll be going next year. Don't worry, probably. Zappy. Skelly. I even put batteries in the 12-foot skeleton. He has batteries for the demo, but I haven't filmed that yet. I don't know if I've said it yet, but they are all on full volume as well as, whatchamacallit, as, I forget. You know what I just realized? Hellspawn has the same exact sound as Harvester does when he's about to steal a girl's soul. Is Peekaboo's pop-up motor broken? Yeah, it is.
There's nowhere to hide on Halloween night. We're all
Hauntress might have been blocking them. Could have came unplugged. Let me try to move him up.
I just love that
I think it might be unplugged. Let me unplug Peekaboo just in case. There we go. He's got a big mouth anyway, so he's probably taking up a lot of the audio. Oh, there he is. Oh, fog! Stuck on Wacky Mole, is he? No, he's far from wacky. Alright, I'm getting hungry. It's right. The rights are actually a lot harder to come across than the red. I mean, the left. Oh, stepped on his adapter. I feel bad for Dagger Mike. He's just all out here alone. But I wanted to have them in order from which one I got first to last. And I did count. There's 50 of them exactly. Let's count together to see. So both these spiders are jumping out towards each other. I think that's hilarious. But yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, wait. No! Oh my god. Oh, that wire just got unplugged. Okay, hold on.
This one's mine. You can have the next one. Forget it. I'm not falling for that again. Fine. We'll share.
Whoa! Yeah, they need a brick.
Give me
2 scoops.
Oh, wait!
Oh, I don't think I have them on, probably. Did you come unplugged? No, you're plugged in. Go. Why aren't you activating? He's plugged in. Unless I lost power out here, then he should be activating. Did I lose power out here? But, yeah. Oh, well, then I'll put that in the fails. This, Chuck, be careful who you're messing with, boy.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were gonna kill it.